A new strategy to attract industrial business to Rock Island as City Council considers closing an ineffective tax increment finance district. Maddie Franz joins us in studio to show us why that original TIF district did not work and how the city hopes to move forward. Good evening, Maddie.
Hey, John. Here are the boundaries of that current TIF district. Now, you may know a tax increment finance district takes any new property tax value generated over a certain period and keeps it in an account. That money is reinvested in the district, usually reimbursing developers for utility or infrastructure costs. Now, the original goal of this First Street TIF was to build something new on the former service rubber factory. But project delays and cancellations means this TIF has hardly generated any value.
So the opportunity for projects to arise is somewhat limited.
For 10 years, this land has been waiting for new development.
And for a number of years, the city struggled to see the remaining portion of that site cleared and the demolition of the service rubber factory completed.
But plans fell through, leaving the purpose-built TIF district floundering.
We have to close the First Street TIF before we can explore creating a new TIF to replace it.
Miles Brainerd is Rock Island's Community and Economic Development Director. He says the city is looking for a consultant to create a larger, more effective TIF.
So imagine this long kind of industrial corridor is what we're trying to capture.
Combined with rail access and the city's port district designation, Brainerd says the industrial area has a lot to offer businesses.
We want a broad net so we can capture as much as possible.
And he says the new TIF could be off to a strong start.
There are a few projects upcoming that are very exciting, but I have to keep them under my hat for the time being.
But to close the First Street TIF, the city needs to get the account balance to zero.
Unfortunately, the TIF was spent slightly into the negative in order to facilitate some of that work.
He says the city paid more than $50,000 to buy out and demolish a home in the industrial park. Without new development, no new money went into that account. So the city is transferring money from a healthy TIF to pay off the debt. Brainerd says the First Street TIF could eventually make up the difference in about 5 years.
So this is just speeding up the process and putting an end to it.
It's all to attract more business to the city in any way possible. Now, Brainerd says the new TIF district should be finalized by the end of 2025. That way, those upcoming mystery projects will contribute to the TIF funds, paving the way for even more development. City Council still needs to read the First Street TIF ordinance one more time before it's dissolved. John?